Good morning, Game Home Con. This is Saturday of 2025, and we are doing our interviews here. And I am Larry with Guys, Games, and Beer.
And I'm Tom with Guys, Games, and Beer. We're already on day 3, Larry. It's been a long 3 days. We have been hopping constantly. If you haven't had a chance to check out the content, go back and check out the content. But we're kicking off Saturday with a very special interview. We are here with
Erica Lowe, the owner of Broken Brain Games, creator of Ragnaborg, the Viking hack for Morkborg and Pirateborg.
So I love going down and checking out what's new and what's new here at Game Hole Con because they always have the coolest new games. And there was a line on their blurb that was like, I love this. What might that have line said?
It's Yay Violence. It's our crit chart. So when you get a natural 20, you're attacking, everyone screams Yay Violence at the table, and you get to roll on a crit chart. So you roll 2d20, pick the violence that you prefer. So some of them are like, they're very tongue-in-cheek, and a lot of them are nods to stuff. Maybe like snap, crack, and pop your arm off. One's like feeling it. One of them, you like knock the person's teeth out, and they can't speak right. So it's a lot of fun. It's become the war cry of Ragnaborg. It's what people scream at me at con.
Bit of the finishing move in
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Thank you. Yes. Yay, violence.
Yeah, and it's just a lot of fun. I was inspired by a guy at Ren Fair, so that's where it came from.
Okay, that actually seems like a fitting place for a game like this to get spawned at is Ren Fair.
Ren Fair.
So Tennessee Ren Fair, one in the outside of Nashville.
Yeah, Larry is a Ren Fair aficionado.
Oh, nice.
So let's talk a little bit more about the gaming system itself. So
Yes.
I got a chance to take a look at your character sheets, and I loved some of the very interesting things you had done with this. So talk a little bit about the actual character development sheets.
So the character sheet I stole from Luke Stratton, which is Pirateborg. The flow chart that if you play Pirateborg, you've seen it. It's not really stealing, but he always says steal. So I pirated it. But he stole it from Mothership as well. So, but it's a simple, if we have a stylized one, if you like the look of that. But the one we use at cons is like step 1, gear, with, bags, containers, things of that nature. And so it just makes it 5-10 minutes. You can roll up another person and you're ready to go.
Yeah, and see, that's what I really liked about this, because especially when you're at a con like this and you don't have time, you're just doing a one-shot, a walkthrough, whatever. It's nice to have a sheet that literally steps you right through everything you needed to do to get your character all complete and ready to go for the game.
Well, it's like I tell people, I don't have a book physically for you to flip through, so we needed something that had all of the charts on the character sheet, because it's like, we're on Kickstarter right now, and so it made sense to take what like the Mothership people had made, Pirateborg has made, and use it until the book comes out, so we can run games at cons and play test and build excitement for the game.
Okay, so you were just saying you're on Kickstart right now.
We are. We are close to $50,000, and we close on November 6th, noon Central Time.
So that means as you're watching this, you should go to the Kickstart and back this, because
How close are you to making it then? Or have you already made it?
So the core book is 100% written. There's also extra zines. They have been written. I'm working on the solo rules. I'm just not happy with what I have yet. The core book and the Solstice collection, which is a collection of adventures, have been edited. They've gone through the first round of editing. So I've done as much as I could before I went to Kickstarter, to make sure that it will be to the backers as soon as possible. But I need funding to manufacture and pay my artists. There's no AI used in the product. And my artist is Matt, who worked on Chainsaw, Wasteland Degenerates, Raptor Ruckus. He's amazing, very talented.
So I'm glad to hear that. You're that far along in that. But I was curious about how the campaign's going.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like how much is done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like is it?
Are you 75%, 100%? What's your funding level?
No, we fully funded in 30 minutes.
Oh,
We've
wow.
unlocked
All
several
right.
stretch goals. We've added 3 new ships, 3 new Legends of Midgard, which are legendary monsters that you can hunt, and several book upgrades. You get a ribbon, spot gloss, BTT digital asset pack, So yeah, we've unlocked a
So
lot.
the reason I bring that up is like, well, so people that are learning about it now,
Yeah.
you can get in,
Yep.
and it's going to happen. They already know it's going to
It-
happen.
yes,
right?
it's happening.
So because I've gone into some early ones that didn't make it,
Yeah.
and it was sad because it was something I was really interested in. But it's like, oh, all right, well, this is going to happen.
No, it's happening.
All
Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little bit more about. So we've talked about, it's one part of the Borg series. I love the fact that you've gone Norse gods. I might have a little thing for the whole Norse culture. So talk a little bit more about how you said it was inspired by going to a Ren fair.
Yay Violence was.
Oh,
that chart. yeah.
that was all from a Ren fair.
That's all from a Ren fair. There's his name is Garbanzo. He's a juggler, and he actually runs like D&D games while he does tours of Europe. So he actually has like a YouTube channel. You could check him out. But when he was juggling at Tennessee Ren Fair, he kept dropping the knives, and everybody was like, yeah, screaming for him. He's like, y'all love violence. And everybody started screaming. I went, yay, violence. That's the name of the crit chart. And so, yeah, it's all Garbanzo. I actually saw him at Gen Con, and I ran up to him. He had no idea about Ragnarok, and I was trying to tell him. I was like, thank you for this amazing idea. And he was just like, you're welcome. I didn't know I did anything, but that's
I hope
cool.
you put money in the hat.
Yeah, always.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the artwork too. The artwork is absolutely brilliant.
Yes. Me and Matt talked a lot about it. Some Borgs have become more like beautifully painted, and I was like, I really love the sketchiness of Morkborg proper and Pirate Borg, and I kind of wanted to stick with that style. And Matt is very good at that. Like he can do the very beautiful like painted work.
Yeah.
He's able to do both. But I really, as Erica, I was like, this is what I want. I want it to look gritty and violent. I want the people in the book to be missing like ears and fingers and teeth and look like you are surviving a frozen wasteland and you've been through it, man. I don't want you to look beautiful. Because you see that a lot. In
I
fantasy.
love all this violence, missing limbs, bruises.
It's Borg. It's supposed to be, right?
No, I'm with you. It's just here, yeah. Good. We love violence.
Yeah, but-
Again, attracted me to it, but wow.
Yeah. Well, but you see it in other systems, and this is not me hating on other expressions of art in the industry. Like, but you see all these heroes that are beautiful, and there's no battle scars, and it's like, well, have they even been to battle? Like, have you actually gone anywhere?
Hey, but you've got a really nice cloak there.
Yeah, you look real nice.
Yeah,
You look real nice.
Okay, your characters do not look really nice. They look
No.
like they're gonna chew you up, spit you out, and
They've been
and
lived in.
scream "Yay violence" while they're
That's
doing
right.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
thank
that's
you.
right.
They have the
That's
lived-in
right.
look, Larry.
That's
Yes,
right. They've
yeah.
earned it.
Yeah. All right, so one more time.
Yeah.
You're on Kickstart.
We are. We're on Kickstarter, and we close November 6th, noon Central Time.
All right, and you have a website as well.
We do Broken Brain Games. It has like some other little things that I've made, one-page dungeons and stuff. But this is the biggest thing I've ever done.
Where can they find the links, Larry?
Down below, I'm told.
I hope.
So there'll be links to all of this down below. Definitely check out the Kickstarter. I like what Larry said. This is a Kickstarter you can jump in on,
Yeah.
and you're going to get it.
Yeah.
It's all funded. It's all done.
And we already know that it's like done.
Yeah.
No, it's just going to the printer.
It's literally just those, like you
Yeah.
said, those finishing touches.
we have to do all the art and layout. That
Yeah.
it's 100% written and edited, but the art and layout, of course, that's the thing that takes the most time and manufacturing. So yeah, that's where we're at. I just didn't have the money to fund all of that, so that's why I'm asking you for it.
I'm kind of getting a sense that you're like a two-person operation for this.
Yeah, so I've been running this at cons for 2 years. We had original zine we released here at GameholeCon in 2023. It was me, Kurt Venetas, who's a streamer. You can find him on Darling Creep Show, and that's what he's focusing on now. But I talked to him. I said, man, I really want to do more. And he was like, I really want to stream. And so he's focusing on that, and I'm going with Odin, if you will, and making a game. So, yeah, you should check him out. Check out Darling Creep Show.
All right, guys, there'll be more interviews coming up from here. Check out, we'll be streaming all day long. definitely check out what they've got going on. Thank you so much for your time this
Thank
morning.
y'all. I appreciate
Yep,
it.
thanks for being
Yeah.
on.
Yay, violence.
Yay, violence.
Yay, violence.
We'll see y'all in a little bit.